with your lap. Fananglong. I don't know how you say this road, but it's a cool road. And like, even look at that Pizza Hut. You'll see all the buildings and what I'm talking about on this road. And I'm glad to be. Vietnam red lights, they're so quick. In Thailand, oh my God, you'll sit there forever. So I love this road, and so many places I love in Vietnam, but just look how beautiful, and the design and the architecture and the lights. And these short time hotels, they're all over. So one hour is less than $3, you know? And then I think that QD, that's like all night. So you can get all night for like less than like $7. But I think like check-in is 5 o'clock or something, I'm not sure. So we'll go down to the end. It dies down here, but then we'll go up the whole stretch. And we'll try not to die in the process. Oh, is this international clinic? Maybe that's for like the face. Yeah, so it's not much on this end, but then we'll go down the other end. You could either cut this out or start with the other end, who knows. But it, like, I always kind of call this food street, or I don't know how I see it in my mind, but there's tons of great restaurants. But there's restaurants all over the place. But I love the design of it. Of these short time hotels. There's a few sushi places. I'll whip it around. You'll see that on the side. It's a decent hospital too. I've never gone in there personally, but they have good care and it's cheap. We listed on Agent Insider. I usually go to the one in D3, and that guy always speaks English. But there's a few options if you know where to go. You can get it's private care, but it's like it's a lot cheaper than the FV, and I forgot what the other ones are called. We'll swing by, and we list this on Asian Insider, but I don't know, they might have more. That one in D3 has a decent amount of stuff too, but this looks like a bigger building. This would probably cover everything. By that cool coffee shop I was at the other night. I love the coffee shops in Vietnam style. Dude, Gabby, we made a video. Oh man, I like that Gabby better than the sushi. It's cheaper too, I think. It's only $2.50, but almost the same price. The sushi was fancy, but that Gabby's way better. Well, the sushi's mostly rice, hidden by style. Even the Highlands on this. Highlands usually aren't that fancy. Even the Highlands is a bit fancy to fit in with everything. No, that's a different one. Oh, that's not Amazon. Yeah, I love this street though. This is where we were, Sushi Kobaya. So we'll take a right at the fancy Pizza Hut, and we'll go by that coffee shop. I'll swing a loop through here. I guess you can keep recording this side. Fuck Long. Love Fuck Long coffee. Just point it over there. You just kind of get everything. And there's cheese coffee, and then what's that? The cat. I was in that one the other night. The cat in there. So you see, the great views you get, and the coffee's only like, depending on what you get, it's usually around like $2, $3.